in the weekend just gone here, there was a Waikato lawyer filmed yelling at pro-Palestinian protesters. This is on the Herald right now. The Herald has named them. Pro-Palestinian protesters being yelled at by Waikato lawyer Paul Fisher. We saw this last night, so I won't play it. We'll have a few seconds of it though.
Anti-Semite! 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 Come on! Are you going to do what you did to them on the 7th of October?
Are you going to do what you did to them on the 7th of October, like these pro-Palestinian protesters committed some kind of offence? This has now gone much more viral. And as I said, mainstream media have located him. We thought we had the name last night and it wasn't confirmed, so we didn't do it, but it's out there now. The group that were doing it were a part of the Palestinian Solidarity Network Aotearoa. Its chairman, activist John Minto, said he had sent Fisher an email requesting to meet to have an informal discussion about Israel-Palestine conflict. It's clear he's got the wrong end of the stick somewhere. This is Minto said to NZME. He believed Mr. Fisher is someone who is just blind to what Israel is doing in the most appalling way. What are your thoughts, Marilyn, when you see this kind of, can't even call it a counter protest, this verbal assault happening to some protesters in Cambridge?
Yeah, the first thing I did was to send out some emails to people to say, do you know this man? Do we know anyone who might talk him down? Because he struck me as being so utterly out of control. And it's way beyond, the word that comes to mind is fragile, but it's way beyond that. 62,000 people are dead. This man cannot bear the sight of a flag being held by a peaceful person. It's like he's entitled to just spit his latte. It's a way of demanding total silence. And it seems to me that we are in a new era of this silencing. There's something performative. I don't think he's misinformed. I think there's a performance going on here. Since Israel broke the ceasefire on March 19th, I feel like people are trying to set a new stage. There's something ahistoric about declaring this to be the new normal. On October 7th, Israel's advocates tried to pretend that the previous 75 years hadn't happened. This is the start of history. I feel like they're trying to do it again now, so that this new round is now the normal. Israel can do anything. They can slaughter 400 civilians. They can bomb people in their tents in one night. They can assassinate more journalists, more aid workers, and that's now normal. And the slightest protest that will evoke this whole body response. But this is not the new normal. And I don't think there is a reasonable conversation to be had with that man. Look at him. He is trying to demand silence. I feel like there is an assault on memory here that says we're supposed to forget what has gone before and just be quiet. And it fills me with the urge to dig in my heels and sort of hold on to a baseline, right? The baseline is that Palestinians have as much right as I have to sleep safely at night, to have food and shelter. That's normal. What's going on now is not normal, and it must not be silenced.